Okay. Just a little rant. Nothing major. But see that little small RV I want to be parked in front of me, guys? Fuck him. He wanted to metaphorically threaten me and say he can get away with it. And then when I call him down on his bullshit, he would be like, no, that's not what I said, that's not what I said. I said, if you did it. Well, sir, if I metaphorically threatened you, I would have beat the shit out of you. Just saying. At least attempted to. I don't care if I would have won or not. You would have been hurt just as bad. So, I started yelling at this dude. That's not how you talk to somebody, bruh. I'm screaming at him, yelling at him. That's not how you talk to somebody. You want to talk to somebody, you treat somebody with respect type of stuff, bro. Because if you want to say, because all you had to say, hey, don't do this in the street if you don't mind. I would have said, yes sir, no problem, shook in your hand, and been right back here. But instead, he wanted to metaphorically threaten me. If I punched you in the face, there'd be no proof. You saw there was no camera on my helmet. So you threatened me, bro. Alright, that's fine. And then I took off my helmet. I ain't telling you what my face looks like, but I have a beard and scars all over my face that are permanent. I don't look like your average person that should be that you would be threatening, really. I'm actually, like I said, I'm covered in tattoos. Right? I'm covered. Hand. I have another one on my other arm, my leg, my shoulder, and all blah blah, my neck. Right? And then some. Killer, and then some. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So then I took off my helmet. You should have saw his face. He went from like all like, you know how like macho men stand like with their arms like this, like both sides, and their chest is bulked up and smiling with like their shit-eating grin, basically. All right. This is gonna be full of naughty language. I'm sorry. But yeah, with the shit-eating grin. So as soon as I took off my helmet and he saw that I wasn't a kid or a teenager, but I'm actually an adult who will fight back and not care, he dropped both of his arms, both of them, to the side, like slouched over, like, oh damn, what the hell? You ain't taking shit from me. Nah, homie. Nah, homie. Fuck that. I got better things to do than take shit from an old white dude who the whole town that I live in hates. I ain't definitely taking trash from you, bro. You can go elsewhere with that. Oh, I got stretch. Okay. Killer. Yeah. Making ruts. So I'm telling them, do something or call the motherfucking cops. I ain't gonna censor any of this because it's just gold, right? So I'm screaming, call the motherfucking cops or do something repeatedly, non-stop. So really, I don't really have a good space. This is all. Hey, look, it's been a while since y'all seen the KO. I took this out yesterday through the creek, and then I went further than what I did the last time I did. So, where was I? Oh yeah, took off my helmet, blah blah blah. He instantly lowered his fucking stance, lost his smile, took a couple steps back. Not me, I took a couple steps forward, put my hand in his face, and told him that was a fucked up example, And that if you can't treat nobody with some fucking respect, I have no reason to fucking talk to you. You either do something, call the motherfucking cops, or leave me the fuck alone, because I'm not going anywhere. I'll wait right motherfucking here. And I'll tell you where, and I'll show you where I stood for like 2 hours damn near. I was starting to get cold. Alright, so I was literally parked right here. I put my bike on this post and I just waited 2 hours. They never showed up, right? I haven't done any wheelies in the street or any of that in 3 days. I didn't even really do wheelies in the street that day because I was on the 2-stroke and it scared the shit out of me. So, the only one that was doing the little of the streets is my little homie, but he was killing it. He hit balance point and everything. He had a new tire and everything. So, I wasn't even the one doing it. He wanted to fucking bulk up to me like I was just gonna take it. Nah, homie. So I waited 2 hours. Never showed. I was cold. So, moral of the story is, if you don't like something, just go up to that someone's doing and your neighborhood that you live in and you don't approve of it. Instead of like putting your arms up like I'm almighty and all that jazz with a shit-eating grin and say, well, if I hit you there'd be no proof. But like I said earlier, a sheriff comes pulling up and said something, I forgot exactly what he said, but he said something about don't be driving reckless. I'm like, I haven't really been driving reckless in the street. I've been right here the whole time. He's like, well, we've been getting calls about it. I said, okay, I understand. And then he said, well, how'd you get here? I was like, well, I drove down here, but I wasn't reckless. He's like, that's not what I said. I said, no, I thought, well, that's basically what you implied, that I was just reckless down here. That wasn't me, Holmes, or whatever. Fucking, plus he was a white bearded fucking redneck. Yay. Oh, it smells like ammonia. I need to fucking stop coming over here. Oh my god, these freaking, the lot here sucks, basically. So, sheriff came and was like, can you just tone it down? I said, I don't really drive reckless through here. He's like, well, just tone it down. I said, it wasn't me that they're calling on. The only reason why they're calling, I didn't tell him this. This is literally, as soon as he drives off, I'm like, the only reason why he's calling is because I put him in his place and he wants to get the upper hand. Just like I told him, the cops ain't going to do anything. And guess what? He did nothing. So fuck you, dude. Like I said, they ain't gonna do anything. They still haven't done anything. So more of the story is, if you have a problem, just calmly ask somebody not to do it on that street, in that town, whatever. Don't be a fucking asshole, shit-eating green motherfucker, old white man, and freaking threaten somebody who you think is a teenager. Then all of a sudden, oh bam, dude's in his 20s and he doesn't take shit from no one. So, I hope y'all learned something. I don't give a shit and I don't give a fuck. Don't come at me. Especially when I have my helmet on thinking I'm somebody else. Because as soon as I pop this off, you're going to see my motherfucking braids, my motherfucking attitude and everything. I don't give a fuck. So, y'all be nice to your neighbor. Because this one's starting to piss everybody off. I need to cover that foot brake. So, I hope y'all enjoyed my little rant. Thank you all for stopping. And y'all have a good one. Nope, he ain't killing it. Y'all have a good one.